Hey, welcome back. Happy Friday. We are back. Barely, burly. POP, hold it down. But we here though. We are here. Happy Friday, y'all. Welcome back to another edition of Queens of the Ring. And yes, the one and the only Queens of the Ring. Okay. What you heard, what you thought you might have heard. Yeah, that. Come on in. Come on in the room, friend. How are you doing? Hey, Ginger.
Sick. I'm sick. That's how I am. I don't know. I done got old and can't get well for some reason. You look like you finna go whoop a cousin and you finna call me on the way. What it do? That's how I'm gonna look in Shadaysha dressing room, racking them hoes up in the dressing room, friend.
Like this.
I'm telling you, they gonna pan that camera around and I'm gonna be in that bitch tangling my them fingers up. They gonna be like, this is a real life gangbanger here.
I'm not gonna let you do that, friend.
Oh, well, I'm telling you, well, I tell you what, they better not have, if they got $30, $40 drinks, you ain't got to worry about me acting like that. But if them drinks is affordable, I'm racking them bitches up live. Jake Paul going to be like, yep, I need them. I need them. Get them to me.
Well, y'all have to excuse me. I am currently in preparation. Okay. Just know we won't have a Sunday show because your girl is I'm going to see my homegirl B on Sunday. Okay, so this hair is in a stage one of preparation for my Sunday look. Okay, so I'll be sure to post maybe a pic or two.
Is it gonna look like this tomorrow?
No. Tomorrow I'll be able to put a little heat on it. It can lay down a little bit. Right now, I only had time to blow it out. I had to blow it out, and it was big and wild, so I just put a hat on it because I didn't want to scare nobody. But Sunday, she gonna be tamed and coiffed and cute. I might add a piece or two or something out in there and be real cute on Sunday. Okay, it is officially the start of Libra season tomorrow. Officially the start of the fall season. That is my season. Okay. So yeah, y'all have to excuse my shade tree mechanic look tonight. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be my cute regular self. But on Sunday,
I'm afraid to see what I'm going. I know I'm gonna need to look like I got some sense because we gonna have guests. But
please, friend,
I don't know, friend. I might look like a zombie tomorrow. I'm just saying, I got flesh-eating bacteria. Like, look at me, man. I don't feel good, man.
No, not flesh-eating. See, I see why people do this, though. I see why people do this. Because today is one of them days that I could do the show like this.
On?
Yeah, because I look a little,
I really will turn this thing off and sit here because, like, the me and me want to be sitting here doing this. Yeah, buddy. When I tell you I can dig it up today.
Yeah. Not dig it up.
Dig it up. My mama hate that shit. I got a problem.
No, not dig it up. See, I know typically my facial expressions are a part of the show, but I just don't feel like I'm camera ready this evening.
Well, I'll tell you what, you got to get your ass back out here tonight. Because we both can't be sitting here like this.
You need to put a picture on your avatar, please.
You know what? I had one up. I don't know. Listen, I have no control over anything that's going on right now. I don't know.
Well, since my friend is not feeling well and I ain't looking well, okay, we are going to do our standard Friday show. We will be covering the weigh-ins. Our special guest has been moved to a special new time tomorrow before the Big Bang Jang and JoJo's 2 get it popping. We will have our good friend to the show, Frank Martin, on at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you have your notifications on. Okay, make sure
And y'all come in here and act like you got some damn sense.
that part.
Because the moment y'all get with the shit, you can call it a wrap.
You're getting
Well,
up out.
we not gonna call it a wrap because we on to big bucks. But y'all won't be able to comment on shit. So we'll be up here doing our interview and y'all will just be watching.
In silence. Okay, we gonna ask the questions that y'all want to know the answers to, but we need y'all to act like y'all got some sense and govern yourselves accordingly. Okay, now Big Amber, Coach Amber in the chat with the first super chat of the evening. She says, "Ma'am, I've been a Libra all my life. Come on, Coach.
That birthday weekend is coming up. What y'all got planned, Coach Amber? What
Yeah,
do? We
what you
right up,
doing?
look, I'm right up the street. I want to be invited.
What y'all doing, Coach Amber? Mama, don't kill me. Yeah, I know.
If
Yeah.
you don't quit touching it, leave it alone.
Okay. All
You
right.
could be bald headed, or you could have like little hair on the sides and old lady curls in the front. It could be plenty of things that you could have. No?
Yeah, y'all come
Okay.
on in. Come on in. Come on in the room. What's up, Sean Terrence? How are you? Derek Stefan, Jason, all around strong, Coach 67, Pablo Escobar. Hey, Bella girl, how are you? Nakia, make them freeze. Anthony, how you doing? Hey, Jason Pennywell. And 704 Joe. Oh, Cliff Sensei, how you doing? Hey, Carolina Slim, how are you? Mo 2013, how you doing? Black Attack, John Norrie. Good evening, John Norrie. Shua Allah 77, how are you? Quincy Robinson, hey. Bionic Prince, come on in. Charmaine Callahan, how you doing? Seen and Unseen Boxing, how are you? Let's see, who else? Did I say Shogun? Boxing Pro, how you doing? What's up, Phenomenal Mexican? How you doing? Boxing and Barbecue. Hey, Quell,
Don't
hey.
speak to him.
No?
Don't speak to Phenomenal Mexican. No, he said you look like Easy. That's fucked up. But you laugh when he called me a pilgrim. So I feel like this is my only time to get that laugh back. That was fucked up, though. I just want you to know I'm gonna kick you out of here tonight. I'm just letting you know. I'm kicking you
I
out.
really want to say something. I can't fight back because he ain't lying, though. I can't even fight back. That's all right. That's okay. That's all right. I'm a big girl. You just wait till Sunday, though, baby. Sunday. Yeah. What's up, Dominic? How you doing? Come on in, y'all. Hey, whoa. Come on in the room. Hey, mommy. Mommy, please don't kill me. I know. But this is prep for Sunday. Okay. Hey, Kay, how you doing, girl? Okay. Okay, you get the hell on. Okay. Cause see, I be teetering and twattering. You teeter and totter on the line. Okay, is what you do. Okay, you can go on. That's what you can do. If you don't understand, get the hell on. Okay, but you keep your ass over here cackling because you enjoy the content. It's only one, K. It's only one. Sit down and hush. Okay. Yeah. Y'all come on in. Hey, Devin Bell, I see you. Anthony Bolton, I see you. Sticks and Jams, I see y'all. Come on in. Boss Red, how you doing? Come on in. Come on. Hey, Stormy V, man, how are you? Y'all come on in the room. Let's talk a little boxing on this Friday evening. So, friends, we're going to get right to, hey, Coach Amber came back. She's like, ooh, Fogo the Child, girl. I love that. Fogo the Child, Brazilian Steakhouse on Saturday. Pammy's taking me for sushi on Sunday. Oh, that's your actual birthday. Okay, weekend. I love it.
Bouchetta.
Yeah, baby. Fogo the Child is no joke. I love it over there.
Well, you know, I had plans to go to. I remember I was looking for steaks at one point in time to go, but I wasn't gonna eat no steak. That's not for me. The big man in the house eats steak. I don't eat no steak.
I don't know why. Anyway,
The steak is disgusting. That's why red meat is disgusting. pork is disgusting. You shouldn't be consuming all this raw. Y'all are animals.
I ain't gonna say what's on my mind. I'm not gonna say it, but I'll say it when they gone. I'm gonna say it. What's up, Bree? How you doing? Yeah, y'all come on. What Devin Bell say? Cause I see y'all cackling. What did Devin Bell? Oh, that's what you said, Devin. That's and y'all laughing. Y'all think that's funny. So it's safe to say I can blow my shit out and get me a and put on some Dickies and be easy to eat for Halloween. Is that what I'm doing?
You know we got to do a Halloween show, so
I just find me some looks
together.
I don't like y'all sometimes. Sometimes I don't like y'all that much. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes y'all do too much. Sometimes y'all cut up real bad in these comments. Sometimes, but that's okay because I can take a good jokey joke to he. Anyway, on to the boxing talk. Bree, what's in your red cup?
Juice.
MCA vibes, Anthony Bolden, really? With that, really? Oh, mama! Oh, Lord! Did you see that? Mama, I didn't have time.
I tell y'all what, and my ain't the only one that get on my friend like that. The rest of y'all better simmer on back.
Hold, please. Hold, please.
Oh, see, now I'm gonna have to get on y'all ass. Y'all done hurt my friend's feelings. Now I need to take a look at y'all hairlines. Because I be damned if y'all got up here and hurt my friend's feelings like that and thought I was gonna let y'all get away with it. Hey, Linda, why you do her like that? That was messed up. Friend, come back.
I'm coming.
That's why y'all favorite fighter got beat twice. When she come back, y'all better be nice. I know, Shaquille. This is family on family violence, and it's gotten very lucid. For the Annie to come out with the big guns like that, why you hey Linda? She said use a hairstylist, and you basically know better. Okay, my friend is coming, so I know there's people coming in, so I'm just gonna remind y'all while we wait on my friend to comb her hair, because I know that's what she's doing. No, I cannot see Rolo's comment because he's blocked, and I'm never unblocking him. So moving right along, tomorrow at 1 p.m., we're gonna have a show that's out of our normal show, and we're gonna have Frank Martin on. So y'all turn y'all notifications on and make sure y'all will hear at 1 o'clock, because we're gonna be answering some questions that everybody want to know, and I hope everybody is prepared. Friend, come on back. Y'all didn't see. Y'all see what y'all done did. Now we finna have to cancel the whole show. We just finna. Y'all remember that show we did on the fight party, and we only did it for like 10 minutes, and then we ended the show. We finna have one of them tonight because y'all heard my friend feelings. Yes, we are. We leaving. Hang up on these niggas, friend. So now Google talk. See.
From your Google Home app under devices, then setup.
Okay, Google. Anyway.
I can't find your Wi-Fi network. You can reconnect
anyways,
Wi-Fi from your
yeah,
Google
friend,
Home
come
app
on.
under devices,
Look, come on, hang up on these niggas. Let's get it over with. We'll come back and try tomorrow. I can't believe you when it comes to her.
I just put it back so it wouldn't be wild. Forget y'all. Yeah, they hurt my feelings seen and unseen, and it's my own mama. I told y'all my mama, she just, that's why I'm so rough, y'all. That's why that's why I don't be having no sympathy and no empathy, because my mama she don't be playing this stuff.
Okay, well, we can hang up and delete this from memory. And y'all better, well, her hair comb now, so now, no. Can I go back? Let me go see. Can you go back?
I ain't studying on. I ain't on with the show.
Now you look like Janet Jackson.
I'll take that.
Okay, Rhythm Nation.
We're all a part of the Rhythm
Why
Nation.
y'all didn't start with that?
Because I didn't look like Rhythm Nation at first and whatnot. Yeah, Quail. I kind of knew better. I was hoping my mama was going to be asleep or something. But when I saw her in the comments, I was like, she ain't going to let me make it. I know she not going to let me make it. I know she not.
Speaking of little haired hoes, yeah, Jason, we did. Read Jason's comment.
She's really, she try. I'm not laughing because I look a mess tonight. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
That shit like that all the time.
I'm sorry.
You get a night. Her shit like that every night.
I'm not laughing.
I seen that. I say, now what's going on?
She is trying, Jason Pennywell.
She goes the shade tree mechanic of you beauticians, wherever she at. That's a kitchen titian.
I'm not laughing because I have no room to laugh on this good evening. Okay. She is getting her natural hair healthy, and I am very proud of her for that. I hope she has wonderful growth in health on her hair.
Her hair look like it kick rocks. I'm getting out of here.
Go back! Go back!
That shit be out there wrestling in the street with the homeboys. I saw it and I was like, where is this it? They ain't do nothing but spray some damn got to be glued on it and fucking flat ironed it, and now it was straight. I wasn't impressed. Good for her. Listen, people be saying I be hating on that lady. I'm not hating on that lady. She do. That shit drive that shit up like the desert.
I hate y'all. Y'all, please stop. Stop. She's trending in the right direction, y'all.
Is it? Let's go on, because I don't want nobody to be saying that I'm a hater and you know me. They always talking shit about me. I don't understand it. So let me mind my business. Good. I hope it continues to grow and split.
No, not
that shit was, man, say. Never seen no ends. Them ends was rough. Shit.
She got them treated, friend.
Did she?
That was just the first time. So she got to keep.
Oh, you. She should have called you. Because after the first initial wave process, I was like, okay, well, what's next? You just need a bob. Just cut that shit off. Cut. Start over.
She did. She got a nice trim. And she's starting over. You gotta keep up with the regimen for you to really see some results, friend. That's the first step.
Awesome. I'm gonna see what it looked like in 6 months. If it got them same ends on it that it had when it started, oh, I know she be biting her hair in her sleep. Come on, we gonna go to something else.
Yes, we are. We gonna go to Shadeja Green. That's what we gonna do.
Oh, well, then we ain't going far because she gonna pop back up again. Okay, let's go.
Well, that's why I kind of mentioned it, because it's right there. But we could talk boxing. We could talk Friend, come back. We can talk boxing though.
Before we talk boxing, please read Mo's comment. Don't highlight it, just read it. All right, I'm sorry. We've gone too far.
Y'all are the chat. Y'all could have so badly. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Pammy. She said Nik looks like Selena with a cap and hoops. Thank you. Bitty bitty bum bum. No. Okay. Well, thank you, Pammy. Thank you. Now, they ain't shit, Jay. They ain't shit. They not. So listen. What is going on here? So they've ordered something for Shadesha Green. Miss Savannah Marshall they're stripping her of her belt, apparently. There's a vacant belt that Shadesha Green has been ordered to fight for. And somebody on Twitter made a slick little comment about there being a quote available for Shadesha to fight. And so Shadesha had a little back and forth with this person because whoever this person is had told her previously that she, I guess, needed to get her following up or whatever. So she, gave him a cute little clap back. And then Clarissa joined in the exchange. Of course she did. And they had a little back and forth, nothing too major, but interaction nonetheless. So we should be seeing sometime soon Shadesha fighting for that vacant belt. She wants to become undisputed before she fights Clarissa Shields. What do you think about that?
I think it's perfectly fine. I'm gonna cheer my friend on regardless of whatever decision she want to make. If she want to be undisputed first, hey, she gets to throw her weight around. Her fighting Clarissa, I want her to fight Clarissa right now. I don't want her to wait. And I don't want her to wait because it's going to turn into a situation like happened on Twitter where it's going to look like Shadesha don't want to fight her. Because the goal, Shadesha keeps saying, she wants to be undisputed.
Correct.
And she's never not said she don't want to fight you. She very much so wants to fight you. So I don't know what to say. Either way, I'm going to root for my friend. Like, if she want to be undisputed first, fine. She want to fight Clarissa first, fine. But if she go into that fight right now trying to fight Clarissa, she ain't got nothing. No leverage, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Going there undisputed, it's some conversation to be had, especially about some money. So I want the best for her. So what best is?
Get you a belt. At least get you a belt.
Yeah.
And Coach 67, you're right. Savannah is champion in recess. That's why that belt, they can fight for that vacant. It's an open belt. Just like Devin is doing, going up to 140. What, friend? What you giggling about?
I'm laughing at our cousins, laughing at you because you be cutting folks' hair all the way off. But moving right along.
I see them in there cutting up too. I see y'all. I'll be home for my birthday. Remember that. Okay. Yeah, I don't believe in no tragic hair. You gonna get them dead ends gone. Anyway, so yeah, I can't wait to see who she's going to be fighting against. But what I do know is that it's not a whole lot of women in women's boxing, especially in their weight divisions. So it's not like we'll be waiting for forever for them to meet each other. It's not like they have to get through 2, 3, 4, 5 different fights and then they can meet. That's not the case for women's boxing. So hopefully, as the remainder of this year, we may get to see Shadesha fight for that belt that's available, and next year, possibly her and Clarissa. We shall see. Mama Hush. Tevis Smith says right now Clarissa's only gonna offer that offer her that milk money 2%. Correct. Which is why she knows she needs to get her some hardware in order to play ball a little bit with her, you know. I ain't gonna do it no more, mama. No more. Okay. No more. My mama said no more. Yeah, no more. So, friend, what in the world? There has been a lot of chitter, a lot of chatter going on about whether or not we're going to get a rematch with Errol Spence Jr., Terrence Bud Crawford. Then there was, okay, EJ activated the rematch clause. Then there was, are they going to fight at 54? Are they going to fight at 47? Then there was somebody in Bud's camp, his friend, his close partner, his designer, ring clothes designer, said they didn't even think they don't want to do the fight, or they don't want to do the rematch. There's no need for it. They want to move forward. Then Bud comes out and tells folks that he weighed 180 pounds. Then they come out and say Bud said the rematch has to be at 147. Then they come out and Bud came out and said that Errol didn't specify in writing that he wanted it to be at 154, and that has to be done. What in the world is going on with all of that? What do you think is really going on?
I think Mr. Nigga can't stand on his goddamn word. That's what I think. There's no more Budrick. His name from now on is Mr. Nigga.
Friend.
Mr. Nigga won, and now he a nanny boo-boo ass nigga. It's gonna be my way or the highway. I don't care what nobody say. What he said, Errol ain't going to the Hall of Fame. I'm going to the Hall of Fame already. Okay, Mr. Nigga, go off.
Hey, Wilfred, how you doing? James Benitez came back today. How you doing? He says we don't need a rematch. How's y'all's day though? My mama just told me a new one, but other than that, I'm doing okay. Wilfred Benitez. How are you, James Wilfred Benitez? Thank you for the super chat. So I couldn't get past the Mr. N-word. You think he being a nanny boo-boo?
Absolutely, cause yeah. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear it, because you told everybody that fight was gonna happen at 154. Then you got your ass up and say Errol didn't do it in writing.
Well, I think this. I think all of that is just to give the fans something to talk about. I believe that's giving the fans something to talk about and hopefully building interest in the second fight.
And they're not talking about this shit. Like,
Really?
it's going from bad to worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna make people not want to watch it, saying the shit that she's saying. If it's only gonna be at 147, we saw how it went at 147. Nobody wants to see that again. At least at 154, there's some room for some mystery, a little guessing. What it might gonna be like? Nobody wants to see that shit again at 147. I don't.
Well, I don't either. But the reason why I'm saying that is because it's not odd to y'all that he's talking about. Well, he didn't say that. First of all, I'm gonna step back because I don't want to accuse him of saying something he didn't say. He didn't say that the fight has to be at 47. He just said that it has to be in writing, submitted by one of them, that they wanted to be at 154. So he didn't rule it out when he finally spoke. He didn't rule it out. But I just don't feel like, if he is weighing 180 pounds and he already told us that he has problems or he had it hard trying to make 47, that he's going to try to get back down to 147 too. That's why I feel like it's just all chatter to get chatter about the fight. I think they're going to come to an agreement. And what I really think, I might be in a real small minority. I don't even think the fight is going to be at 54. I think the fight is gonna be at 60. If he really is who he think, if Bud really feel confident about himself and his skills, and he feels like he can beat EJ again, and he's seeking to fight Canelo, which is what everybody seems to think he's doing. If I were him, I would want to fight at 160 to gradually move up to get to 68. Because going from 47 to 68 is a big jump, especially yo-yoing with your body. I would personally love to see the fight at 160. Because if they fight at 54, it won't be for the belts anyway. So why not fight at 160? You can get comfortable moving up. You're that guy. You're going to beat Spence anyway. I feel like Spence would be way more comfortable at 60. Just a thought. Just thought I'd throw that out there. I don't know.
I think it's all some bullshit. I do. Like, at this point, I love Errol. That's one of my favorite fighters. You better come say something to somebody. You better say something to somebody fast. Because I told y'all last year, y'all didn't make this fight. I was done talking about y'all ass. And every time my friend brought that shit up, I tried to find something else to talk about. I tell you what, you better come say something to me, to my friend, to the nation, to the people that's been getting their motherfucking ass beat the fuck up every goddamn day. You better come say something to me. Because I'm motherfucking tired. And I'm not going to keep this shit up for another 3 months. You're going to come give me an interview. You're going to have to give me something. I ain't doing this shit. Not no more. You better say something to me. Because I'm tired of this shit. These motherfucking weird ass Bud fans every day. Friend, I wake up and like it's crazy because you run the YouTube side of our social media.
Yes.
I run everything else. I wake up in the morning and when I tell you my shit is full of Bud fans, Shakur fans. I'm dealing with 2 fan bases on my neck right now. Shakur's fans.
All 3 of them. I'm sorry.
Oh no. All of a sudden, he got thousands of fans, friend. And every morning I wake up, I got when Twitter has a lot of notifications, it just say 20 plus.
Oh wow.
When I open that shit, I had one the other day said 99 plus. Every single day, I'm motherfucking tired. I'm about to windmill. Somebody better come out and say something to me fast. Or I'm finna start turning off all these notifications, all these tweets and shit I be making. That shit finna be a wrap. I'm not doing that shit no more. And you don't fuck with me. I go hard for the people that fuck with me. You fuck with me. I go hard for you. I go hard for VJ. Like, I go hard for my sister. Like, I go hard for the people that I fuck with. You don't fuck with me? I'm not finna keep these same motherfuckers harassing me every day. I ain't gotta do that shit.
You taking it personally?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Because for a week straight, I was sick. I couldn't function. I didn't want to eat. And I really ain't ate since then. Like, honestly, we got to just be frank. I've been telling y'all I've been sick almost every fucking week since that fucking fight. Nah. Somebody finna help me fight the fuck back. I'm not doing this shit on myself. No, not no more. You better come talk to me. I'm telling you right now. What's up? It's too quiet. I like silence, but to a certain extent. Like when shit start going too far.
Yeah. Say something.
You better. Cause you done fucked up my meal plan. I like to eat. I can't even put it on my stomach. I get on 20 plus.
20 plus?
20 plus.
Talking noise.
Talking shit to me. Help me. I feel like Kevin Hart when he was saying his daddy got hit by the octopus. Yeah. Help me. Because I'm not understanding what the fuck is going on. Like, these people are jumping me and you watching me and I'm fighting for you. How the fuck that work? Snatch my wig off your fucking head. Come help.
Well, No Filter Tony. Hey, No Filter Tony, aka Uber Gas. Thank you for the super chat. He says on All Access, Bud said they could fight at 54. Like, I know I'm not deaf, but keep your word. Everybody heard it. Everybody heard it. But then all the Bud fans want to tell you about what's in the contract. What's in the contract. What's in the contract. But you done said in front of God and everybody on national pay-per-view television that you had a hard time at 47. So, yeah, we can do it at 54. That's what he said. James Wilfred Benitez, he says, my day been well. Also, Bud will beat or be favored to win against every opposition from 147 to 160. So the Earl fight bores him. Don't be mad. It's just the truth.
That's a fucking Spence fan, by
He's
the way.
not a Spence fan anymore.
Oh, he was.
He's not anymore.
Before this motherfucking fight, there was a Spence fucking fan down to the point he was duping and hooping niggas into fucking bets, 2-for-1s and shit. That was a fucking Spence fan. Now see what I'm talking about? You better say something. Cause them the type of people I've been fighting since July the 29th at 12.
Disgusting behavior. Disgusting behavior. Coach Amber, she came back. She said, see, this is why Bud doesn't sell. His own fans are pushing for the fight not to happen. Only Bud fans would applaud him to not give them the fights. Exactly. Meanwhile, this fight with this man, the fight that you had with this man, the first one, was your biggest bag ever. You've already negotiated the terms for the second fight, which is going to be probably your second or biggest bag ever. Why you don't want to fight him again? Why? It's easy money, right?
Yeah, they was eating snacks out of Bo Mac's belly button. Now Bo Mac, where's the snack? Don't feel as confident in the area because the snack is hitting the UK in Bo Mac's belly button. Okay.
Todd French 600. He says, well, we all know that Ninja was going to do some chicken. We all knew that Ninja was going to do some chicken shit stuff. This is nothing new. Laughing my ass off. That Ninja is dead serious too. Always some clown-ish. Hashtag facts. Yes and yes. J Pitt City. Thank you, J Pitt City. He says, us Bud and Shakur fans are not monoliths. LOL. I'm happy for Bud. I'm upset with Shakur. I'm glad, J Pitt City, that you can be a fan and say when you're upset with your favorite, one of your favorites. We're not gonna like everything our boxer does. Like right now, BOXIANA's a little frustrated with EJ, and I understand. Okay. J Pitt, I understand. You should be very upset with Shakur. The way he's moving around these boxing streets is a little bit embarrassing and shame to me. But hey, that's just me. Ty French came back. He says, LOL, Bud trying to fight everyone at featherweight. Man say, I don't know what's going on with Bud. Oh,
he
Lord.
never had shit. He don't
now
know
I get over here.
Live in a big win.
Rolo done came in here. Lord have mercy.
He black. I told y'all what to do. You ain't got to see that shit if you do what I told you to do. Phenomenal Mexican done told that nigga 5 times she cannot see your comment. You are black. I can't see shit he say. Nothing. He be in here talking to y'all. And I know he be talking to me. I can't see a goddamn. I am blind. It up like that. I don't want to. I'm sick of this shit. Nah, y'all ain't finna keep doing that shit like some sore ass winter shit. Like y'all ain't never had shit.
That's how you can tell when folks ain't never had nothing.
And he ain't never had shit. His motherfucking fans either, because they do not know how to act with a fucking win. You ain't been able to celebrate a win like this. fuck out of here. I'm done with this shit. All this goddamn gloating and shit. Nah. I told y'all September the 1st. Done. I gave Bud his credit. I was holding on. Like, I did everything correctly. I'm not doing this shit no more. You niggas. And it's y'all ain't never had a fucking win. Y'all can celebrate. We didn't have a few. And I say we, the fans, we have had a few.
Yeah. Tis true.
This is the thing y'all can celebrate. Hold on to it. I see what. Hold on to it. Y'all need it.
Well, oh, here come Wilfred. Wilfred James Benitez, he says, BOXIANA, your hair looks nice. 5 pounds of pressure is what it takes to squeeze a trigger. So add 7 pounds to Bud. How much worse will EJ's face look taking those shotgun jabs? Keep it real.
Wow. You know what? Like, you know what? I feel like Black. I'm finna get the fuck away from boxing because I don't like y'all. And y'all don't change y'all draws good, but y'all can change y'all mind. I'm very much surprised at this. And it's not just Benitez, it's a bunch of y'all.
Oh, the shit talking.
Oh no, it hurt. Look, Case, hold on.
Yeah, Kate.
Oh, no. Let me tell y'all something, because I y'all love to do this. First off, it hurt to see our guy lose. We suffered. Do y'all still want to still be crying? Like, I'm really trying to gather like what y'all getting now at this point. Same thing, Bud. Like, what's the point now? What are you getting out of this? The jokes don't hurt the same no more. Like, it's not the same. Y'all literally like are, what's that?
What, friend?
I'm trying to think of that damn song the crackhead was singing. Nice like this. Y'all is nice like this. y'all live in the glory moment and that moment is gone. Y'all gonna be out there on that corner singing Night Like This in y'all glitter fucking vest and earth.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Richard says Nik J looking like someone's wife now.
Well,
Richard, I needed that boost of self-esteem because I've been beat up earlier today. They beat me up so bad. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so kindly. And No Filter came back. He says they're on some slick, some Rick James-ish. They should have never gave you in just money. Not never. Just don't know how to act.
I'm very much confused because Kay, you said that we always talking about Bud and we never talk about Errol. I literally just went on like a 4.5-minute rant. Never mind. You know what? I know what y'all like. I told y'all.
I'm trying to talk about Errol and stop making excuses. Y'all Errol fans, but never talk about Errol. We don't talk about EJ. We always talk about EJ. It just so happens that EJ's last fight was against your guy. And his next fight is going to be against your guy. So he's in the conversation by default. You're new here, Kay. Okay? We always talk about our guy. Okay? Might want to go back and watch some old shows, Kay. Okay?
Nice like this. Y'all
nice like this.
Nice like this.
Tevis came back. He says, Bud fans be talking like they was one in the ring, like they was the ones in the ring beating on, but don't they though? Don't they?
Okay, we get a chance to see what Errol can do this time because Bud don't want to fight. And I mean, if you so confident, y'all so confident, tell you gotta get back in the ring. Like, I don't know. That's what I be saying about y'all Bud fans. Like, it's like y'all are like him. Y'all are like teasers. You dangle it in the face, and then when somebody reach for it, you jank it back. Like, let's see what it's gonna be like. You know, we saw 47. If Bud beat Errol again at 154, that's it.
He solidified.
Y'all done got up on here. Y'all didn't let these fucking internet doctors convince y'all of some shit. Ain't none of y'all been to med school. Probably about 4 y'all were in the military, and y'all didn't have nursing jobs, doctor jobs. Y'all were some bullshit, like cooks or some shit. So what I'm telling you is like, y'all didn't let these doctors convince y'all the man got neurological problems. Like, we'll see. Let's see what the fight look like at 154. Let's stop being afraid. We don't know what he can do, but we willing.
But that's the thing. We are the fans of the guy who lost, and we still feel like our guy can do better. If you are the fan of the winner, why not make some more good money and have your guy do it again? He loves to be a nanny boo boo kind of dude anyway, so do it again, just for good measure, is what I would think. Especially if it's a nice amount of money involved. That's all I'm saying. James Wilford Benitez came back and he says, let's be serious. If this rematch doesn't happen, where can Spence rebuild? 160 is the move. I agree with that. I would like for him to bypass 154 altogether and go to 160. I would. What do you think?
What? I'm fucking
in them comments.
Yeah, I think that shit weird. Like, y'all don't want to leave No Doubt. Oh, the No Doubt was at 154. He just beat him up so badly. There's no room for him to come back. Errol can't talk no more. He walking around with his hand on his chest. He got a little crippled look, and he got his probably mouth is drooping on one side because Bud beat him so bad. Man literally went in the back, had a conversation with his son, and went to Spain 4 days later. This same man got it. Y'all got it. We'll see if Errol beat if Bud beat Errol again like that in December. That there is no room for discussion.
No,
But beat him. He beat him twice. There's no need to do anything further. It is what it is.
I agree with that. His question was, if the fight doesn't happen though, where would you want to see Spence go next? 54, 60, or do you have a preference on who he fights next?
I want him to go to 60 and then up to 68.
Okay. All right. Ty French came back and he says, we can find out the truth if Bud wouldn't fight EJ at super duper bantamweight. Tell Bud to man up and stop trying to fight EJ at atom weight. You know, I'm not going to. What was in the contract was in the contract. There was shame on EJ for agreeing to do that. Shame on EJ for waiting on him. Shame on EJ for being so headstrong that he wanted to be undisputed at 47 and he was willing to wait on Bud to do it.
You know what? How about this? Because Devin, you normally come here and have something funny to say. Our content ain't been built off Spence versus Crawford. So we got plenty to talk about if Bud beat Errol again. We will move right along like we do every other show. We ain't these other channels that gotta talk about Bud every day.
Who is this person?
Every day for views, huh?
Who is this person?
Devin
know better.
I'm just saying, I've seen that more than once. Like, this channel is built around Spence versus Crawford, and after Spence versus Crawford, the channel fell off.
Who said that?
My old friend, they said.
Oh, I was just gonna say. So, see, you be getting it. I don't see that because yeah.
So I mean, we gonna be here tomorrow on some other shit. Like, we been here yesterday on some other shit. Like, it is what it is. We want boxing. We want
love boxing.
Come and have these discussions. People come in here, like all of these new people in here. There's plenty of Bud fans in here. We come in here, we have our little dialogue, we laugh, we joke, we go back and forth. They come in here again the following show because they want to hear what the next fight we talking about. Like,
yeah,
we just be in here kicking it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no using these boxes to build. Nah, we can do that just up.
Okay. Coach Amber came back. She says, if EJ was so easy, why not pick up an easy bag like Avanesian? Okay. 10 mil, right? Easy bag, right? That's the kind of sense I'm thinking. That's what I would think too, Coach Amber. It's such an easy bag. He was if we being honest, it was the easiest fight that he's had at 147. So what is the big deal? Why wouldn't you make it again?
And good for him if he go up and beat Errol again.
Absolutely. He just solidified, put a stamp on his greatness. That's what he did. That's what a lot of these, especially a lot of these new folks that come in here, we actually like Bud. We are Bud fans, except when he fighting Spence. We are bigger Spence fans. That's all that is. So yeah, it's not personal like that. NATO the Great, he says went to the back to talk to his son and went to Spain 4 days later. Exactly. Like, we not sweating. We really not sweating at all. Now, since we done woe y'all out with the Spence and Bud talk, I do want to go over the fights that are happening tomorrow. Okay, we have 2 different fight cards. We have Big Bang Jang back up in that thing with Joe Joyce. Okay, seems like it wasn't that long ago we saw them fight the first time, but they are back for a second time around. And I want to know, friend, do you think Joe Joyce could do anything differently? Y'all see how they running this fight back again? It was stopped. Joe Joyce was beat convincingly, but they have no problems running it back. It ain't nobody tripping. Y'all see how that go? But okay. Anyway, friend, what do you think happens in this next fight?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think we've seen Joe fight Dubois. He looked the same. Like throughout all of his fights, he don't really change up. He got a slow pace, slow punches. Like Jang was on his ass. He moved well. He was pretty quick for his freaking size. So I just don't think Joe gonna have enough. That goddamn Jilly Jane, he the real deal. Like he was really on there on his shit. And I don't see it being any different. Joe came in a little heavier this time. Ain't no little, a lot
I
heavier.
can't find your Wi-Fi network.
I don't know why she keep talking to me. I'm finna have to move from over her, cause or he gonna have to fix this. Cause no, I don't want her talking to me every time I be doing this shit. But no, Jane is the shit. Like I just don't see Joe being quick enough or having enough on those punches to fuck with Jane. Jane gonna take that.
That's the question for me. That's what I want to see tomorrow. Because like you said, Joe Joyce came in significantly heavier this fight. So I want to know if those extra pounds are going to translate into heavier hands. Now, he's going to be slow Joe, but if his punches can have some stank on them, then maybe he can do something differently in this fight. He's going to have to move that head because I'm sure Zhang is going to try to go back to that eye. Didn't he give him a UKI?
Yeah, he did.
Tear his eye up? Yeah. So he's going to have to move his head, get his head off that line. But I really want to see the biggest difference that he can make for me is if he has some extra oomph on those punches, being that he's coming in a little bit heavier. So if that's the case, we may see a different fight because he was actually able to catch Zhang. Zhang just was able to take those punches. He can, he was able to eat those punches. So we shall see. I think that's still going to be a very entertaining fight. And it's the early fight for tomorrow. So make sure you guys, after our interview, we're trying to get that done before the main card starts. So that's the first fight card of the day. Then we have a DAZN fight card, okay, that's got a pretty interesting, pretty stacked card. So slick ass Eddie Hearn kind of slid Benn on in this card. He ain't say nothing about the leader. The whole time the lead up to this fight, we heard nothing about Benn was going to be on this card. And then 2 days before, all of a sudden, we see promotional pictures that show Benn on this Florida card. Okay? I was shocked. these super chats, and then I'm gonna need you to explain to me how you feel about this because I know you have words and thoughts. Let's see. Let's see. Y'all excuse my eyes, Lord have mercy. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Lawrence RBE. How you doing, Lawrence? And thank you for the $5 super chat. He says, ladies, hello. I'm still on the Blu-ray train. EJ gets back with Blu-ray and don't fight Bud unless it's at 154. Who else will Bud fight and make money? That's my question. Because folks is trying to shove a Bud down Canelo's throat, and Canelo ain't trying to hit it at all. Not at all. And I'm with you. I'm kind of like, I'm interested to see if he's going to get somebody different in that strength and conditioning role as well. James Wilford Benitez is back. And James says, no way to tell brain damage unless he has post-cognitive assessments. BLK overpaid to make a splash with Bud. Spence is similar to Wilder versus Fury. Some tests are hard to pass. Maybe, but we won't know, Wilfred, unless we see a second fight.
No doctor in this fucking country is willing to put their license up for Errol Spence Jr. to continue to fight.
If he's not well.
They will not clear him to fight if he has any brain deterioration. If they discover anything when they do his scans, no doctor in this country is willing to put their license up in order for Errol Spence Jr. to fight. I'm willing to bet everything I got on it. And if you find me one, he a backstreet abortion giver. He ain't a real doctor.
And that's on that. And my thing is this, because we all know the trials and tribulations that Errol Spence Jr. has undergone outside of the ring, they're going to be looking harder, looking more intently to see if there's anything that's there that shouldn't be there. So, yeah, I don't think that either. Phenomenal Mexican, how you doing? He says, Errol gave up a lot to fight Terrible Terry. He did. And in hindsight, I hate that he did it. I really do. James Wilford Benitez is back. And he says, Joyce's first fight slow, second fight 30 pounds, Mo. Shaking my head. We gonna see.
He definitely, I think he was like 287. They both were, that's 600 pounds.
Massive. Them like some big hippopotamuses. Whew, that's big. That's real big. Lawrence RBE, he came back. He says, on another note, Jermell has been cloned. I don't recognize this guy fighting Canelo. Maybe Jermell is just taking a different approach, but I don't know. You know, I'm thinking maybe we're going to see a little bit more of the old Jermell when it gets closer. When they have this last presser, we'll see the amped up version of him, hopefully. And I can't believe I'm saying that because I'm all for the calm and the zen, but it does kind of feel a little bit awkward that he's this calm. I'm not sure about that. I don't know, friend, what you feel about that?
No, I just think he's trying to be unlike what he has a reputation for. They got him the cocaine Charlo. If they have to refer to anything, he loud. He be talking bunch of shit. He angry. Now he's showing everybody a different side, and he got cloned. So I'm rolling with the clone for 500, and we just gonna go from there. We wanted to see him grow up. This is what you got.
We did.
We got an absolute separation between Jermell Charlo and Jamal Charlo. You now know the difference between the two.
And Wilford Benitez, James, he came back. He says, Bud can fight Triple G for a bag. That's not going to sell. You must have forgot Bud don't sell like that, sweetheart. He don't sell like that, honey. Sorry.
Well, since you're a new fan, maybe you could chip in or maybe get a front row seat to that fight. Since that's your guy now, maybe you can go and support that.
Tevis Smith, he came back and he says, thank you, Tevis. He says, she said an alley hanger technician. Friend, what you think? What you think gonna happen? What was the question I was asking you? Did I ask you about Joe Joyce? Why you laughing?
Yeah, I thought you was finna say something about what I think is gonna happen next weekend.
Oh no, I ain't gonna even do you like that. I'm gonna wait till next weekend. I'm not gonna even do you like that.
Wait till I can drink. Wait till I can drink. I'm gonna need to answer that question with some liquor in my system, because Lord knows.
Bad is coming out for Budrick. You a lie. Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, I was asking you about Connor Benn. That's what I was asking you about. What you think about Eddie Slick and Connor Benn on that card?
I mean, Eddie got a slew of dirty fighters, and they always fighting. So I mean, this excludes Alicia Bumgarner. I stand with my friend. But moving right along, all Eddie's men are dirty. So I'm not surprised at this back alley antics. I think everybody got a degree in back alleyisms. I think it's really weird for Conor Benn to still be able to fight.
You know, the UK is trying to really make a fuss about this because they haven't cleared him to fight over there, which is why he's fighting over here.
As they should. But like, America fucked up. Y'all know he a fucking drug cheat. Why y'all want to let him come over here and fight? Y'all let anybody come over here, and that's the fucking problem. People like that, they need to stay in their own fucking country. Tyson Fury don't need to come back over here no more. He needs to stay in his own fucking country. Now send him on back over there, because now America, y'all making it look like, well, if you a drug cheat, you're welcome here. 2-time felon, go ahead, we got a job for you. Like, y'all some weird ass, what the fuck? Then when somebody die or her get hurt, then it's, oh my God, maybe this is a mistake. We look crazy. And he look a mess. It looked like somebody got him, balled him up like this, and then stretched him out just a little bit. Like, is he supposed to be like little? Or did them goddamn, well, I'm finna call them STDs. Them goddamn, the PEDs fuck him up. I'm confused.
I think they did.
He is little. And he got like a little arm and like long ass torso and then little legs.
He looks extremely different. I remember seeing that one picture of him where he was yoked up. Now he's all super lean, coming in at 153. So I guess he's no longer fighting at welterweight. And he made a comment. I don't know if y'all watch Top Boy, but you should. It's a really good show, but it's based in the UK. And so he, I'm still coming out Top Boy. And I thought about it. I was like, you look like Sully. That's a character from the show. He looks like a slimy, Sully kind of dude.
Did y'all be looking at Conor Benn got big nipples too? Is that how y'all know he was on it? Like, how did y'all know? Y'all be looking at everybody else's boobs. So I'm trying to figure out, how did y'all appear to Conor? Did y'all look at those two, or is that just specifically for Errol? No? Okay, friend. I'm sorry. I'm delirious.
This is very interesting. DOG is one of our great chat members, and he's over in the UK. He says they only fuck with y'all when they down and out. Fury, AJ, Ben, White, with McGirt, Eubanks Jr. Y'all seen the play yet? I didn't think about that. Wow. Tevis Smith, thank you so much. He said Conor Benn's pre-fight meal is an egg salad sandwich.
Well, if he over here in America, it's gonna get passed. Cause apparently we just letting people do whatever the hell they want to do over here. There ain't no reason he should be here, and I don't think he should be fighting anybody. I hope that man that he fighting tomorrow don't get hurt.
I
Cause
hope
we
he
don't
doesn't
know
get
what he's
hurt.
capable of.
Say it again.
We don't know what he capable of. But if he go in there and get his ass beat tomorrow, we know that shit never helped him in the first place.
Well, and quiet as it's kept, the gentleman that he's fighting ain't no slouch. Like, we don't know him. He's not, just widely known, but he has a decent record. He's a Mexican fighter. And I was looking at that stare down, but I think that's going to be a damn good fight. Now, I don't know. Conor Benn's been out for almost 18 months. He's been off for quite a while now. So I mean, if I'm gonna be watching, I do want to see what he looks like, and I have at least one upset on that card, and that might be it. Okay. Also on that card, we have Jessica McCaskill. All right, Jessica's coming back. Like I said, I have an upset on that card. I don't have her being the upset, but it does stick in my mind the way she came to bat for Alicia Baumgartner and the things she said about Eddie Hearn. Will they set her up to lose? I don't know. She should beat the stew out of this woman. I don't know who this lady is, and it's for a belt. Okay, so that's going to be an interesting fight. Did you see Jessica? Tell the people what you told me. Who she looked like, friend?
She looks like Ella May to me. Somehow they are distantly related, and I didn't realize it until they were at their weigh-in. I was like, damn, she looked just like Ella May. So she looked good. I ain't never seen her look like that before. Not like that.
She looks like she's in really good shape.
Yeah, she looked like she been working. Like you said, I hope that they don't do nothing like that. But this is boxing, and we know it's dirty, and anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Sheena, I think I missed your stupid sticker, but I saw it, girl. Thank you, Sheena. We appreciate you coming through. And also we have, who else? J Pitt City came back. He says our eggs are legal here. Okay. Our eggs are legal. Okay. Now, I would like to see her get her lick back against Chantel as well. Bella. I think that would be a good fight for her. But I think this is her last fight with the Zone and Eddie Hearn. So I don't know if they're going to be willing to make that unless she re-signs with them. We shall see. Also on that card, the main event. Richardson, Africa Hitchens versus, is it William or Jose? William Zepeda. Okay, they're fighting at 140 pounds. I've seen Hitchens fight a couple of times. Very talented young man, very talented. I think this is a nice, good step up fight for him. And he talks cash money ish. Friend, did you see the weigh in for this fight? And
I hope Hitch don't get in there and get his ass beat. Talking all that shit, and that goddamn man is being respectful to him. You know that's how that shit go. It's a little too big for your britches. A little too big for your britches. I'm hoping he don't get beat. But it's the same motherfucker that had Ivan Baranchek laid out in the ring like a damn Nike sign. I don't want y'all to forget that. After Ivan Baranchek had knocked him down like 5 or 6 times prior to that, the same person stretched a few people. So I'm just hoping he's got his shit together when he go in there. Because if not, he might end up that Nike sign talking all that shit. And why he named we'll discuss that off the air. Because when I heard them say that, I said, I know you fucking lying. Where you from? Because ain't no way. That's your name? That's the one you gonna stick with forever?
That's the one. That's it. That's it. I think he better be careful. Is all I know. Cause Zepeda got a nice left, powerful left, and so it's again a step up fight. I know he's older, but he's an older, wily vet. He has, I want to say, more knockouts than Hitches has fights. So yeah, it's a step up fight. But for me, for him, it's a step up fight. If he can smoke him and keep the ball rolling, then fine, great, wonderful. Be very careful though. I'm pulling for him because I think he's a talented young boxer. I'm pulling for him because he's had some, bumpy roads trying to get his career off the ground. But he better be careful. And I'm not a huge fan of all the trash talk, especially when your opponent is not partaking in the foolishness. And he's just trying to, trying to fight. He's an older gentleman. You ain't got time to be going back and forth with your young ass. What is you doing? Read the room. This man ain't even, what is you doing? Other than that, good luck to him. But I think those are my two upset alerts. Conor Benn and Hitch, I have to say. I just need to see it. I get really leery when people have step-up fights because I've seen it too many times where a great prospect will step up against a wily old vet, a former champion, and get done bad. So we'll see. We shall see. If Zepeda loses this fight, to me, that this is his last stand. This is his last push toward another championship fight. So he got something to lose. He got something huge to lose.
And that's always fucking dangerous because that's how he went in there and beat the fuck out of Brand Chick.
Yeah. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. Get your ass on. Anyway, so yeah, we I think we're in for a good weekend of fights, you guys. We have fights. We have Saturday football.
We got an interview tomorrow.
We have an interview tomorrow. Okay. I hope to see you all back in the house, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Friend, is there anything else you want to share with a wonderful chat? The great folks who are who are coming in and giving us their time on this fine Friday evening.
No, as usual. We appreciate y'all. Y'all take a look. We have met our new goal, and we met it very fast. So now we own to the other half of, I'm just going to say the other half because by tomorrow, we're going to be in field at 3,500 quota. So now to the other half of 3K. So we going to go to our next, which is 4. We own to 4 and then 200K by tomorrow.
200K by tomorrow.
If you are new here, hit that like button. Go ahead and turn your notifications on because we should be here at 1:00 tomorrow. And when we come here tomorrow at 1:00, we're gonna be having a conversation with somebody y'all have been expecting to hear from. So tap in tomorrow at 1 p.m. We should be here. Again, I said we should be here. We should be here. Oh, also, we're gonna have Shadesha back on the show. I'm gonna let y'all know in advance because people have been asking me to get her back. So she is coming back, and I'm just gonna wait for a date. We're probably gonna get past this Canelo Charlo stuff, and then we'll have Shadesha back on. So shout out to y'all. We appreciate y'all for coming through, hanging out with us. We are a big boxing family. We come through here, hang out, have a really good time, and come back on the next show and do the same shit. And we gonna continue to. So we not gonna see y'all Sunday because my friend's going to see Beyonce, and we gonna pop up on y'all tomorrow and maybe during the week, sometime next week. because it's Canelo Charlo. The countdown is here.
The countdown is here. The
So
countdown.
we will see y'all. Good night.
Somebody had something funny to say, Devin Bell. And I told you, no, I will not have the Easy E tomorrow. Okay, I will be back to my regular scheduled program. Okay. Anyway, thank y'all. Yes, we did mention Shadeja earlier in the show. You gotta go back and rewatch it. So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow, 1 p.m. Special guest, Ghost, Frank Ghost Martin. Special guest. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody. And then we'll be back. Keep your notifications on, definitely, because we might pop up during the week. Thank y'all so much for riding with us. We appreciate, we love y'all. We really do. We love to come in here and shoot the shit with y'all, Bud fans and all. Y'all tickle us and crack us up. And ain't no hard feelings over here. It's just boxing, baby. It is just boxing. We have a funky good time, and we hope y'all enjoy yourselves too. Yeah, well, except for, she.
Now, when you come in here and that bullshit, I'm going to take it personal. My friend is the nice one here. Don't come in here with that shit because you might get cussed out.
What she said. Bye, Pam. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And be on your best behavior.